Hello and welcome to this Year 6 Maths revision video where we are going to be looking again at how to find missing angles. And in this lesson we're going to revise our learning so far. So we'll be looking at angles on a straight line, angles around a point and angles in a triangle. All of the topics we've covered so far. So your LO is I can find missing angles, and your first question is number 1. You do not need to draw the lines, you can just put number 1 and show you're working out with your answer. So press pause and then we'll do it together. Okay, so as we know, or we should know, that angles on a straight line, the rule is they are always 180 degrees. And this little square here represents a right angle at 90 degrees. So 180 subtract 90 equals 90. Now, I knew that fact. I know that 90 add 90 is 180, or half of 180 is 90. So I didn't have to do the column method to work that out. Okay, so the answer to that is 90 degrees. Okay, here's number 2. Press pause and then we'll do it together. Okay, so angles on we're working out angle A here. Angles on a straight line equal 180 degrees. So it's 180 subtract 45 will tell us what this is here. Can't do 0 take away 5, so I'll change that to 7, 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 7 take away 4 is 3. And then it's 1. So the answer is 135 degrees with that circle. Okay, here we have another mystery angle. This time it's on a straight line, but this time we're giving 2 angles and then the missing angle. So see if you can work that out and then we'll do that together. Okay, so we've got 75 degrees and 65 degrees. We need to add them. So 75 add 65. 5 add 5 is 10. So 7 add 1 is 8. And 8 plus 6 is 14. So 5 add 5, 10. Yeah. So these 2 angles make 140 degrees. So we need to do 180 subtract 140, so I can clearly see that is 40 degrees. So the missing angle is 40 degrees. You could have done the column method if you couldn't do that one mentally. Right, now we have angles around a point. If you can remember what angles around a point equal, you can do this. If not, so press pause and start. If not, I will tell you angles around a point equal 360 degrees. So now that you know all the way around is 360 degrees, you can work out this missing angle. Press pause and have a go at doing that. Okay, so this one's 135 and this is a right angle 90 degrees. So we're going to do 135 add 90. 5 add 0 is 5. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 2. So just double check that. 5 add 0, 5, 9, 2. Yeah, so these 2 angles, I'm going to do them red. This one and this one total 225. So to find out this angle, I'm going to do 360 subtract 225. 0 take away 5, can't do. 10 take away 5 is 5. 5 take away 2 is 3. 3 take away 2 is 1. So it's 135 degrees. And you can see that because if you add them together, you will get 360 if you add this number to this number. That would be 360. Okay, so this time we're giving 3 angles and we've got to work out the missing angle. So press pause and then have a go with me. Right, so all the way around is 360. So I need to add this, this, and this, and then subtract it from 360. Right, well, This little square, we know that's a right angle at 90 degrees. So we're going to do 90, add 95, add 20. So 90, add 95. That's 185. Now, you may need to do the column method, that's fine. But I know that 90 add 90 is 180. Because 9 add 9 is 18. So 90 add 95 is 185. And then we're going to add 20. 185 add 20. Now, I know that 80 add 20 is 100. So 180 add 20 is 200. Add 5 is 205. So now it's 360 subtract 205. Right. 5 add 0 is 5. Oh, we're doing subtract. Oops. 0 subtract 5 we can't do. So this is now 5. This is 10. 10 subtract 5 is 5. 5 subtract 0 is 5. 3 subtract 2 is 1. So that's 155. That is what this missing angle is. Okay. We're going to do the same thing for this one. And again, we're given 3 angles. So press pause and then we'll do it together. So we know all the way around a point is 360. So we're going, this is 90 because that square means 90. We're going to do 90, add 75, add 50. So you can do a column method with 3 numbers. So that's 5. 9 add 7 is 16. And 16 plus 5 is 21. So these 3 angles, 1, 2, 3, equal 215. And I will just double check that. So 5, 9, add, hang on a second. Yeah, 5. All right, yes. 9 add 7, 16 plus 1, 20. So 215, so it's 360. Subtract 215. 0 take away 5, I can't do. So 10 take away 5 is 5. 5 take 1 is 4. 3 take 2 is 1. So it's 145 degrees. Just double checking. Yep. Okay. We're now on to triangles. So there is a rule of how many degrees all the angles in a triangle always add up to. If you think you know that, and you can find this missing angle at the top, angle B we'll call it, have a go. If not, carry on listening, so press pause. So all of the rule is the angles in a triangle always equal 180. So we've got 35, 35. Now, 35 and 35 is 70. And I know that because of my halves that I've memorised. Half of 70 is 35, so 35 and 35 is 70. Now, all of the angles are 180. So 180 take away 70. Well, that's really easy. That's 110. Because 80 take away 70 is 10. So the answer to this one is 110 degrees. Okay, can we work out this missing angle up the top? Okay, so this is 90 degrees because it's that square symbol. 90 add 20, well 90 add 10 is 100, add another 10 is 110. So all these 2 angles equal 90 degrees add 20 degrees equals 110 degrees. 180 take away 110. Well, you could do the bus stop method, or you can say, well, take away 100 is 80, take away 10 is 70. So the missing angle is 70 degrees. Okay, missing angle up the top there. So press pause. Right, angles in a triangle equal 180. So 60, 60. 60 add 60 is 120. And then to make 180, you can do 180 subtract 120, which is 60. So that's 60. And look, 3 6s are 18, 3 60s are 180. Okay, last one. We have got to work out angle C at the top there. You're given those two, press pause, then we'll do it together. Right, 55 degrees add 45 degrees. 5 add 5 is 10, carry the 1. 5 add 1 is 6 plus that. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, 5 add 5 is 10, so 0 there, 1 there. And then 5 add 4, 9 plus 1. So 110, so this angle and this angle, add them together, you get 110. Now we know that angles in a triangle equal 180. So if we do 180, take away 110, that's the same as one of the ones we did earlier. You will get 70 degrees. Okay, guys, thank you for taking part. If you didn't understand one, please go back and go through it again. If you think I've made a mistake, let me know. And I look forward to seeing your work. Thanks for taking part.